Hey, what's good, gang? How we all doing? Welcome back to some more Pokemon Leaf Green. I hope you're all ready. Now, where are we at? Actually, you know what? Rather than I tell you where we're at, let's let the game tell us where we're at. This might be my favorite part of this game. Here in Mount Moon, Jamie obtained the item Helix Fossil. Managed to get out of Mount Moon after wandering about. Yeah, okay, all right. I got lost, you can say it. Route 4, Mount Moon, Cerulean City. Previously on your quest. 3. What's the 3 mean? Does that mean like we've played it 3 times or... Oh no, what? Oh, it's a second frame. Oh, it's counting down. It's counting down. Right, I get it now. I get it. I went to the Pokemon Mart in Cerulean City and spent 3,100 Pokeball. Oh shit, okay. Jamie went to the Pokemon Mart in Cerulean City and sold just one. Oh, Jesus. Went to the Pokemon Mart in Cerulean City and spent 3,600 for items including potions. Christ, it doesn't give you long to truck through it, does it? And Jamie saved the game at this location. Outstanding. Here we go. How is everybody today? John Boy Dojo, what's cracking, bud? You've left a comment here. I don't know when this was left, a couple of days ago maybe. I literally could not care less about Pokemon. I don't understand to this day why this is a thing. Don't get it. Seriously, don't see the appeal at all. Well, 2 things. I mean, elephant in the room. You've probably clicked into the wrong stream here, man, if you don't like Pokemon, let's be honest. And secondly, that's okay. That's all right. Different strokes for different folks, man. We all like different things. What a boring old vanilla world it'd be if everyone just liked the same thing. I don't give a shit about cars. I couldn't care less about cars. So when I jump onto YouTube, I don't click on car videos. I watch something else. And there's plenty of other things here for you to watch if you don't like Pokemon. Olivia, what's cracking? Good luck in the gym, Jamie. Though I fear it'll be a sweep by Charles. Here are my name suggestions for the stream, as I can't catch it live again. All good, no worries, Olivia. Hope you manage to catch it later on. Male, Chauncey, or Chauncey? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm an uncultured swine, Olivia. I'm going to go with Chauncey. Man, a Chansey named Chauncey sounds like a match made in heaven there, really. And a female, Jocelyn. Okay, nice one. We'll put him in the bank. Sonic Hitman, how you doing, buddy? Magnus, what's cracking? Have you fed the Pokemons any green leaves yet? You know what? I haven't. I haven't at all. I don't know. Like, you never have to... Like, when did they introduce, like, actually feeding Pokemon? Do they need to eat? They do in the anime, don't they? Like, because Brock's cooking them up food all the time, right? Am I just a really bad Poke parent? Probably. Right, so Cerulean City. We've got a bunch to do here. We've got Nugget Bridge today. We're running the Nugget Bridge Gauntlet. We're going to be talking to Bill, I believe. And then we're going to be tackling the second gym and hopefully getting our second badge of the playthrough. I don't remember what sort of like level range we're looking at for Misty's Pokemon. Like, hopefully we get a couple of levels on, because I know it's not just Nugget Bridge, there's also that area. Oh God, it's amazing how like this just sticks in the memory. There's that area we got to navigate on the way to Bill's house as well, right? That's chock full of trainers. So hopefully we get a bunch of XP along that way. And we're ready to take on Misty without any grinding required. But first, let's have a... Did we have a poke around Cerulean City last time? I don't remember. It's been like a week since we played this. If that Slowbro wasn't there, you could cut down the small tree. That way you could get to the other side. I think there's a way around it, though. That sounds familiar. Maybe we have. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think we did have a little poke around, didn't we? Yes. Yes, we did. Okay. Right, so that's done. I can run. I keep forgetting I can run. That's brilliant. We were going to get Onyx. He seems perfectly awful for this team. That's right, Jealous. He does seem like a good match. And it'd be a good challenge, actually. Trying to bring an Onyx through the playthrough. We've got to find one, though. I'm not sure where we go. But I do know where we go for now, and that's Nugget Bridge. How's the team looking? Quick refresher. We got a full team. Oh, that's right. So we got to dump. We're dumping Hilton and Cecil are PC bound. So they're going into the computer. We've got Blanche. We're going to sort of like mold into our flying type for this team. Charles, we got as our mainstay, probably the only good thing we've got. Ethel, and Nigel. Nigel, I tell you what, Nigel's been doing work. Nigel's grown on me a lot. I can't see me getting rid of Nigel off the team anytime soon. I'm going to be honest. I've got this whole headcanon around him going on. All right, let's chuck these guys into the PC that we're not going to use. Cecil and Hilton, enjoy your stay, gentlemen. All right, we're all healed up. I think we're all potioned up because the recap told me that I bought potions. Hilton is holding something. Oh, that's right, he was holding something, wasn't he? Yeah, I think G pointed that out last time to grab the item he's got. Let's have a look what he's got going on. It's probably like a berry or something, right? Come here, Hilton. He gets all excited when I come back to the PC to bring him back out again. He's like, oh, I thought you were going to leave me here forever. And I just take his item and then drop him back in again. Poor old Hilton. All right. What do you got, buddy? Item. Take. Tiny mushroom. What the fuck does a tiny mushroom do? Besides the obvious. Right. Now that we've got his hopes up. No, wait! I can be an asset! Alright, what is a tiny mushroom? Would that be in here? Yeah, it is. A small and rare mushroom is quite popular among certain people. Is this like something we need to trade in with somebody at some point to unlock something or get something? You can use the tiny mushrooms later to remember moves, Sonny. Okay. Aha. So that's like with the what's his name? Not the move rememberer. No, not the move deleter. Is there a move rememberer? Or is it the same dude in this game? Interesting. So you need the tiny mushrooms as like a currency to be able to do that. Okay. All right, here we go. Nugget Bridge. Let's get it. Smoke the shroom? Well, I was wondering if that's maybe what Hilton was sort of... Oh, fuck, that's right. Look who it is. G. Yo, Jamie, you're still struggling along back here? Okay, I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me show you... let me see what you caught. Fucking guy. I forgot all about the fact that there was a rival battle here. Oh, 4v4. Here we go. Pidgeotto, outstanding. What have we got to throw down against the Pidgeotto? Right. So 2 of our team are gonna get absolutely annihilated by Pidgeotto. Nigel might be able to hold his own. Let's see if Blanche can get a Supersonic in. Man, we really do have like a hard flying weakness, don't we? Come on, Blanche, just one, darling. Just give me one, just one. No. If it's gonna sit there and just keep sand attacking, that's okay. We'll just keep trying to Supersonic. Come on. Shit. Oh. No. Okay. All right. You know. Fuck. Do I just swap out to 9? Fucking level 17, Pidgeotto. Oh, it's looking real good right about now. Yeah, true. True. Fuck. Do I try another Supersonic with Blanche? Because I don't know what else he's got. Blanche isn't going to do much against his what I'm assuming is going to be a charm. Fucking nothing we've got is going to be good against. Like, we are hard. Like, half our team is weak to flying, half our team is weak to fire. We're fucked. We're fucked. Right. I'm going to try one more. I'm going to try one more Supersonic. I'm just going to cross my fingers here. Come on. Hang in there. Come on, Blanche. No. Okay. No. All right. Fuck. We might as well just stay in at this point, hey? Like, there's no point switching her out. Nah. We're done. All right. Damn it. Totally forgot about the rival battle. Not that it would be able to do much about it. All right, Nigel. It's all on you, buddy. It's all on you. This whole battle might all be on you. Let's go. Let's go, Nigel. Let's go. Ah, fucking hell, Nigel! Nigel! Buddy, listen. Dude, we haven't even laid a finger on this fucking bird yet. Nigel. 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 There you go. There it is. Big damage. It's alright. It's alright. Man, do I go for the setup with the tail whip here or not? Like, I think when Nigel goes down, this is battle over. This is game over. Like, we're cooked. We're completely done here. I think we just got to keep hyper-fanging. That's not bad, Nige. Let's see if let's challenge the quick attack. No, all right. That was a long shot. That was a long shot. Yeah, okay. Wow. All right. Mighty Ducks. The Mighty Ducks lost their first couple of games though, didn't they? Let's be honest. This is kind of, you know, it's on brand a little bit. Oh, Ethel's gonna go first. Okay, we got the speed advantage here. Come on. No, I need more than that from you, Ethel. Need more than that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, we hung in there. Let's go. Come on, Ethel. Ethel. No, Ethel. Ethel! Of all the fucking times you need to land an attack, dude. Shit. You got this next time for sure. You just got lucky. Totally. I'm never gonna... Here's the thing. I'm never gonna hear the fucking end of this when I talk to G next. I'm never gonna hear the end of it. God, do I just tackle it? I think I just got to go for the tackle here, don't I? Come on, Charles. Just let us get one. There it is. Okay, we got one. We got one. Charles is going to one-man this instance. Here we go. Level 18. Nice. All right, what do we got next? Ah, fucking hell. God damn it. Sleep powder. Let's go. No. No. Come on. Sleep. Go to 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 sleep. Yes. All right. I don't have any burn heals. Remember when I was like, I'm not going to need fucking burn heals? What am I going to need burn heals for? Right. Is there any point leech seeding to counteract the burn? Or am I just like delaying the inevitable? I'm probably delaying the fucking inevitable, aren't I? Really? Let's try it. Let's try and actually get something going here. If I can beat this Charmander, that'd be incredible. I don't think it's going to happen, though. There it is. Ah, sustenance. Shit. Okay. We're on the clock, bud. We're on... Ah, fucking hell! Ah, well... There it is. Okay. It's all right. This is leaning into the theme. This is the theme, okay? This is what we're here for, kind of, in a way. I whited out. Since when did we start whiting out? That's weird. Jamie scurried to a Pokemon Center, protecting the exhausted and fainted Pokemon from further harm. First, you should... Yeah. Now, do I have to fight him again, or is that just battle done? Like, am I kind of like... Am I hard-walled here until I beat him? Or is it just you get one shot and if you lose, and then you can progress? Surely it's that one, right? It's only a theme if you eventually win. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay, Sonny. We're going to get there. Just, we got to take some time, okay? We got to whip this team into shape. You know, you've seen the movie. You've all seen fucking Mighty Ducks, all right? You know how it goes. We got to get that. I need to get, like, my old trainer to come in, like... You know, who's from retirement and give me like an inspirational speech. I need to get to the point where I'm about to give up on these fucking Pokemon and my old trainer comes in and he's like, Jamie, you used to be a fucking star and then you gave it all away. You know, gonna give me that. And I go back and I'm like, right, we're gonna fucking do this. You have to beat him. Are you serious? You fight again and you lost like half your... Fuck me. Are you serious? We have to beat him. Hang on. So we are hard locked here. We have to defeat him. It's not like the first battle in the game where if you lose, you just keep going. Don't worry about the half the money thing. I'll just reload the save. Hang on, let me just check this. Ah, shit! Well, this is not the way I thought this was going to go. Let's go again. Can anyone learn Rock Tomb? No, we tried that last time. No one can learn Rock Tomb. Do we need to go back into Mount Moon? You can probably do it with a better lead and a couple of levels. Oh, man. Like if we led, our only hope would be to lead with Nigel. You know what I mean? Start with Charles, but like the Pidgeotto will tear Charles apart. You can pick up an Ekans on the route to the left with Intimidate to help with the bird. I don't think we have Ekans in this in Leaf Green, do we? Isn't that Fire Red? Cool Dog? Hey Kurt, what's going on? Got me returning to watch a Pokemon stream. Nice one, buddy. Glad you're here. Glad you can make it. Can Sandshrew learn it? Isn't that just in the grass to the left? Yes, surely Sandshrew can learn it. We kind of... Fuck, we're kind of breaking our rule here a little bit, aren't we? But I feel like we might have to. I don't think you can actually go back into Mount Moon now. Jesus Christ, are you serious? We're locked here. No, we've got to be able to. Can't we? Come on, man. All right, let's try and find a Sandshrew in here. Oh, Jesus Christ, Blanche. Come on, dude. I think that's going to be our only option. Oh dear. I did not think this was going to be... I fucking totally forgot about this rival battle. I didn't think this is how it was going to go. It's like, oh man, it's been a long week. I'm just going to sit down and play some chill Pokemon. It's going to be fun. Hey, here we go. All right, here it is. Sandshrew. Right. Let's have a look. What do we got here that can do anything to a Sandshrew? Maybe Nigel's going to be our best bet here. With the quick attack, just for some reliability. I've got fucking Cecil and Hilton in the party again. God damn it. Alright, here we go. You have other mons in the PC. Take Jigglypuff or something? What the fuck is Jigglypuff gonna do? Level 3 Jigglypuff. Come on now. 6 Nigel team. That's probably better than what we're rolling with. Just a team of Nigel. Holy shit, Nigel, settle down. Jesus Christ. Just fucking chill, man. All right, here we go. Pokeball, where are they? Where are they? Here it is. All right. Come on. Here it is. All right, nice. Okay. A couple of levels on Nigel might lead, on a Nigel lead might lead, blah, 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 blah. Let me try again. A couple of levels on Nigel lead might take down that Pidgeotto. Yeah, true. Like, we'd have to get at least 2 levels on him, at least. When does Nigel evolve? What level? Cool Dog, do you know? We got a Sandshrew. So we've got a Rock Tomb option now. Fuck, I hope it can learn Rock Tomb. If it can't, we're gonna need a name. We're gonna need a female name for Sandshrew. For our bencher here. 16 or 17 for Nigel, you think? Okay. 16 or 18, sorry. Okay. Surely it's... with only one evolution, it's got to be 18, right? It'd have to be higher. Hey Red, what's happening? Glad I made it to another S-tier stream tonight. Another S-tier stream. That's a high expectation, Red. I'm glad you made it though, dude. Thank you. At level 20, you think, Red? Oh, fucking hell. Nigel evolves at 20. That's a long way away. Betsy. Betsy's a good one. I like Betsy. Let's go with Betsy. Lovely. All right. All right. Let's go and get Betsy. We'll try and work on a bit of a Betsy Nigel combo here. Okay? Little bit of a grind. But we'll get there. Man, we're not even at the second gym and this shit team idea is starting to fucking fall apart already. We got this far. To be fair, I think they've done all right. One little setback is okay. That's all right. Oh wait, we got to take this fucking item off of Hilton again before we put him in. Hilton, where are you? There you go. All right, let's take the mushroom. Right, let's drop him in here forever. Never to see the light of day ever again. All right, Cecil, Hilton, and then we need to withdraw Betsy. All right, here we go. Guys, that is all we've got in the box of fucking Jigglypuff. Is that all we had in there? Jesus Christ. Okay. Because we got to start catching Pokemon to actually, like, get this XP share at some time, right? Good thing it's not a Nuzlocke. Fucking amazing. This is why I don't do Nuzlocks, okay? This is why I just do, like, soft Nuzlocks. All right? Make it hard, but with a safety net, you know? It's got to be fun. Right. So we got Nigel and Betsy. Let's see if we can switch Betsy in to first. What do we got going on with Betsy? What do you got? Scratch and defense go. All right. Look, you're going to need a bit more than that. Let's do Rock Tomb. Let's please fucking be able to learn Rock Tomb. Please. Please. Where is it at? Please. Betsy. Yes. Yes. All right. Here it is. Here, stick this fucking CD on your forehead and just learn. Learn it. Hey, Nemo, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. All right. We have a ground type with rock type. Now, flying types, why have I got it stuck in my head that flying type is good against ground type? Am I, I've got to be misremembering that, right? Surely. That's not true, is it? Right? Right, Betsy. Flying is immune to ground types. That's what I'm thinking. Ground type moves. All right, here we go. Let's try this out. Rock Tomb. Let's go. Super effective. One hit. Oh, damn. All right. There it is. Welcome to the fucking team, Betsy. Remember when in Mighty Ducks they draft that player who was on the Hawks and then they get him over onto the Mighty Ducks? That's Betsy. All right, that's Betsy. Betsy is our key draft there. PMs are how Neo learns in the Matrix. Yeah, true. I know Kung Fu. Are there any specific underdogs you have planned for this playthrough? Nothing I've got planned, no. No, we're just sort of feeling it out as we go. Ah. Come on, another one hit. Another one hit. Let's go. Close. Close, Betsy. Betsy's about to make the local Spearow population extinct. Yep. As we just watch on in horror. Just starts eating these fucking birds. All right, here we go. Settle in, gentlemen. Shit. Go on. Isn't there more Spearows in here somewhere? All right, what's Rock Tomb do to a Rattata? I know it's not super effective, but let's just see what it does damage-wise. Surely it's better than Scratch, right? Nah. Yeah. What's that compare to Scratch? Yeah, they're about the same, aren't they? They're about the same either way. Alright. Now, has anyone jumped on Copia? I'm curious to know. Did anyone get on that? I know... Oh, fuck! I wasn't paying attention. Shit! Fuck. Alright, we're going to do a quick Pokemon Center trip. Because they can't get experience when they're not conscious. There we go. Nice one, Nigel. We need to level you up too, buddy. Yeah, did anyone jump on Pokopia at all? My buddy Sam on Vagrant Sam Plays. He quite enjoyed it, so far anyway. He's got a stream up on his channel, if you want to go and check it out. But he seemed quite impressed, actually. Told me he thinks it's the best Pokemon story so far. Which, to be fair, is not a very high bar, let's be honest, as far as stories go. So I'm not sure how much of a compliment that really is. But he's enjoying it. I'm curious to know if anybody else is enjoying it. It's not my kind of game. I don't think it's something I'm going to jump on. I don't like those types of, like, cozy fucking block builder. Like, I'm not an Animal Crossing fan. I'm not a Minecraft fan. You know, the only thing it's got going for me is the fact that it's Pokemon. But I'm playing this, you know. I've got my Pokemon right here. So probably not for me. But if anyone else has got thoughts, leave a comment and let me know. Hey, Phantom, how you going? I'm a big fan of the channel. Great stuff, Jamie. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you catch a live one, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Animal Crossing vibes? Yeah, a little bit. I think it's kind of like, you know, it's straight up made by the people who made Dragon Quest Builders, which again is not my cup of tea. But I think it's got a lot of similarities in the gameplay to that game. So if you like Dragon Quest Builders and you like Pokemon, and it's, oh shit. Here's me not paying attention again. It's a bit of a shoe-in, really. I would love to play it, but a Switch 2 isn't worth the price for me yet. Yeah, I agree, Red. I 100,000% agree. At the moment, there's still no console sellers. Oh, fucking hell, this is going to take forever. Yeah, I think we're just going to bail on this. Let's go searching for softer targets. Yeah, I haven't rushed out and picked myself up a Switch 2 either, as of yet. My kiddo's got one, but my kiddo put some serious fucking hours into their Switch. So it was worth it for her, just as an upgraded, like as a Switch Pro. Fucking hell, is there anything in here except goddamn Sandshrew all of a sudden? Where's... We're eating all the Spearow. Surely, come on. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take a Rattata. That's fine. We'll roll with that. And I'll try and keep an eye on the health bar this time. Oh, God. Fucking, this is a bit of a mismatch. Yep. Have to switch out here. Nige. Come and murder one of your cousins here. The girlfriend would be playing it, but yeah, we can't justify the price yet either. Yep. I'm waiting for... Like, here's a question. What's going to be the game that gets you to drop money on a Switch 2? Like, is there one thing that you're hanging out for? Or are you sort of just more open-minded towards, you know, anything as long as it's good? Or is there something in particular that you're like, until this drops, it's not worth it? I don't know, and I don't know where that tipping point is going to be. Because so far... Like, nothing has come out on the Switch 2 that has made me, even collectively as a library of games so far, there's been nothing that I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait. Like, it's all just been so fucking mediocre shit, in my opinion. Switch 2 is becoming a Switch Pro at this point, yeah, and it does excel at that. To be fair, it is a very impressive piece of hardware. It is, you know? Like, being able to run Final Fantasy VII Remake, you know, that's impressive. Like, Resident Evil Requiem, that's impressive. That's really impressive. So I'm excited for the possibilities, but I can play those games elsewhere, you know? Like, for me, it'll probably be the next Zelda. Smash Brothers or Zelda Sonic? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Smash Brothers. I mean, I like Smash Brothers, but it's not, for me, it's not a console seller. Mario Kart would have been a console seller, but I've already talked about my thoughts on Mario Kart well before. I thought it was very disappointing. Fuck. Nigel. This looks like a you job potentially here. I'm waiting for a switch to OLED. No point buying a base model now, only to update it in a year or two. Yeah, that's true, Phantom. Although, to be fair, the screen on the Switch 2 is very good. And I don't play mine in handheld a lot. So an OLED isn't like... I'm using a Switch 1 OLED right now. Like, that's my console. But in all fairness, I don't really use the OLED all that much at all. Like, 90% of my gaming is done docked. The game I play most is Cyberpunk. Who would have thought? Oh, on the Switch 2, Kurt? And that's another one. Yeah, Cyberpunk. That's impressive that it can run that. Like, these are all impressive things, but these are also all games that we've already played and are available elsewhere, much cheaper, much more, like better, like, you know, like Cyberpunk on the PC. Like, it's impressive that you can play Cyberpunk on the Switch 2, but if I'm going to play a game like that, it's going to be on the PC. For me, personally. Ooh, Nigel. You might need another Pokemon Center run here. Ooh, hang in there, Nige. Come on, buddy. As a huge FromSoft fan, I'm waiting for Dustbloods, but to be honest, I probably won't get the Switch 2 until a new Zelda comes out. Yeah. Yeah, Dustbloods will be interesting. I wonder if it's going to be something very similar to Night Rain. Like, it sort of looked similar to Night Rain, didn't it? From a gameplay perspective, I think that's kind of the vibes I got from it. I'm not a massive FromSoft fan. I kind of wish I was. I'm a FromSoft respecter, I guess. Like, I think Elden Ring is an absolute S-tier fucking game. I just don't have the time to drop into something like that. I just wouldn't make any progress. It's not the kind of game you can play in, like, tiny little drips and drabs. Anything with, like, really hardcore boss fights that you kind of have to throw yourself at over and over and over again to learn is not going to get a lot of playtime from me, just because I don't, you know, that's hard to do in like 30-minute, 1 hour look-ins. Oh, that's a tanky Rattata. Can you do it, Betsy, on your own or no? Yeah, go on, girl, get it. There it is. Oh! Fucking hell. We just got back here. Jesus. How many potions we got in the old bag here? 8. Go on. Just to save the run back. I'll do a run back on the next one. At least we don't have far to go. At least the grass is kind of like right here, you know? Another Rattata. Where's the Spearow at? Give me Spearow. Feed me some Spearow. Nintendo has kind of lost me. I'd borrow a Switch 2 from a friend for Zelda or Metroid, but nothing else first party I can think of. I'm kind of leaning towards the like being in the same boat, Jealous, you know? Like, they're just making, you know, consumer unfriendly decision after consumer unfriendly decision. Like, I had this fucking revelation the other day, actually, like probably a week or two ago, about game key cards. Like, I'd never really dedicated any fucking brain space to working out what they are and understanding what they are. Oh, here we go, level 6. Oh, fuck, we're not real healthy though, are we? You know what, let's just run. We're just gonna run. And so I went to, I wanted to pick up a copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake on the Switch 2 because it comes with the DLC, which, and my daughter absolutely loves Final Fantasy VII Remake. Loves it, loves it, loves it. But she hasn't played that DLC. And so I thought, oh, that'd be good because, you know, she'll probably tinker around. Like, my kiddo is someone who plays games, like, repeatedly for years. You know, she'll be playing FF7 Remake for years. And the cheapest way to get it on the Switch 2 was buying the physical case. Like, that was cheaper than the digital version. And it was a game key card. Like, so it's got the cartridge in there, but it's just a fucking download code on a cartridge, really, right? And I was like, fucking hell. All right, fine, that's fine. So what I didn't realize, and I didn't end up buying it. Hey, Spiro. What I didn't realize is that even though it's a game key card that just has a download code on the cartridge, like that just sends you to do a download in the fucking eShop, right? You still are hard locked to needing that piece of plastic inserted into the console in order to play the digital game that you just downloaded digitally from the eShop. What? In what way is that, like, good for the customer? In what fucking universe is that a consumer-friendly move? And not only that, right? So not only is it cheaper to buy the physical empty cartridge that just sends you to the eShop to download, and I was like, I'm sitting here trying to rationalize this shit, right? Like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, there's got to be some logical explanation. Like, surely the cartridge has like some of the game, and maybe that way you don't have to take up as much of your Switch hard drive as you would if you just got the digital version of the game. No, it has nothing on it. Nothing on it. It literally just sends you to the fucking eShop to download the entirety of the game. And then hard locks you into needing that piece of plastic inserted into the console in order to play the digital game that you just bought. And that's cheaper than just buying the digital version of the game. Like, it's costing Nintendo more money to produce cases and empty cartridges with a link on them than it is to just sell the fucking game digitally, but they're less it makes like nothing about it makes sense. Literally nothing about it makes any sense whatsoever. And I'm sitting there like just looking at it going, what the fuck? So anyway, short story long, I didn't end up getting the game key card because I don't remember the last time I was so mad. It just enraged me. I was like, this is ridiculous. How many people did that idea go through? Like, how many board members? Like, there would have been a meeting about this, like a concept meeting in a boardroom with a bunch of Nintendo executives all sitting around a fucking table, and they've all gone, yes, this sounds like a good idea. Yes, okay, that's great, let's do it. And nobody at any point in the fucking production line of this idea has said, hang on a second. This makes no fucking sense. This is ridiculous. I don't understand it. And like, Nintendo just seem to be making those kinds of decisions over and over and over again lately. And so yeah, I'm very much with you at the moment, Jealous. Like, old man rant aside, they are like, I've been a Nintendo fan my entire life. Like, I love Nintendo, but the Nintendo I knew and loved is, I think, a long gone, like it died with Iwata, right? There'll never be another Satoru Iwata. He was like the last bastion of sort of like the moral high ground in these kinds of game companies. And we'll never get him back. We didn't realize how good we had it, you know, having him in charge. You could sell it later as the only value, but they could still turn off that server eventually. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're like 32 megabyte cards. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Shareable with other Switch consoles, I guess. But is it? Like, do you guys know if that is how it works? Or when you try and give that game key card to somebody else, it goes, this has already been used. You know what I mean? It's, anyway, it's just, it makes me so mad. And now that you've got the option to share digital games, that logic doesn't even hold up. Yeah, we've got game share for that. Exactly, Kurt. Like, that's a thing that now exists that never used to. So, like, even that huge stretch of an argument, of the defensive argument, that doesn't even work anymore. Like, there's literally no logical reason to it whatsoever. It's insanity. Crazy, absolute craziness. So I guess I'll just be waiting for a sale for the digital version to pick that up before Rebirth rolls around in a month or two. I think it's like June, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's June. And that's another testament to the power of the console. Like, Rebirth is a fucking enormous game. That's a monstrous game. And if the Switch 2 can run that at any kind of quality level, again, that's really impressive. Oh shit, how's this gonna go? We might need a Nigel here. A buddy of mine just bought a an Xbox Rogue Ally, and we've been getting into Arc Raiders lately. I've been really enjoying Arc Raiders a lot because it's got like that quick drop in, play a round or two, and jump out. I'm not committed to any sort of long haul or anything like that. It's just, it fits into my life schedule very well. And I love the atmosphere of it and the tension of it and the world of it. I've just been having a really good time with it. And every now and then he's got to like drop his kid to work in town here or something like that nearby, and he'll just pop around for a couple of hours with his Rogue Ally and we'll just hang out and have a game. And that console, like, it struggles with Arc Raiders. It like, it's playable, it works, but it doesn't look great, and it's working hard. And I do wonder, like, on paper, the Ally is more powerful than the Switch 2, but then I'm looking at like, man, I wonder if the Switch 2 could run something like Arc Raiders. Like, if it can run FF7 Remake, and it can run Resident Evil Requiem, it can run like whatever that, what's that new was it Paradigm? Is that what it's called? Something like that? If it can run that, like 60 frames per second, I don't see why it couldn't run something like Arc Raiders as well. Like, it made me just, you know, wonder about, just because something technically is better on paper doesn't necessarily mean in practice that that's the case. Pragmata, that's it. Thank you, Kurt. Even Pocopia is a game key card. Is that right? Yeah, it's just... I can't. I would love to have been a fly on the wall while they were coming up with that idea. I would give a lot to have been a fly on the wall to overhear that conversation taking place. You know, I don't get it. I just don't get it. What's going on here? I don't think Rock Tomb's going to do shit to a Mankey, is it? Can you take that? No. Yes, okay, nice one. Good on you, Betsy. Atta girl. Come on. One more. Not so hot on the old speed stat, Betsy, but that's okay. That's fine. Capcom has figured something out with the S2 for sure. With the S2? What's that? You have to... I'm old and out of touch. You have to... any contractions, you'll have to elaborate more for me. It's a money-saving move for Nintendo, only way I see it. I don't understand how it's a money-saving move. Oh, Switch 2, right, yes, yeah, gotcha. I don't see how it's a money-saving move to have to mass-produce game cases and empty cartridges as opposed to just selling something digitally. Like, there's no reality where the former process is cheaper than the latter. It makes no sense. That's why it makes no sense. Oh, shit. Oh, Betsy, you're not going to get the next move in. I'm going to have to swap you out. I need like another one level on Betsy so she can start sort of holding her own here a little bit better. As if you're faster than me! A level 12 Rattata gets its quick attack off faster than level 15 Rattata. What a load of shit. Some sort of super Rattata. Because there's only one size cart and they control those carts. Cheaper to mass produce the same thing. Yeah, sure, yeah, I get that, but it's still not cheaper than offering something on a digital storefront. You know? At least I can't see how it would be. Anyway, it's besides the point. It's a ridiculous fucking idea. It's a stupid fucking idea. And it's like I'm like, how long's the Switch 2 been out for? Like, everybody was outraged at this like a year ago, a year and a half ago, and now here I am rolling in 18 months later. Like, hang on a second, the fucking game key card. Have you guys heard about these game key cards? Oh, funny. In a normal world, we still just have 8 gig, 16 gig, etc. Yeah. 6 months-ish. That's how much later the game keycard fiasco. No, I feel like that was a problem before the Switch 2 even launched. That was a talking point, wasn't it? And I just didn't pay it any attention. I was like, nah, I don't know what this is. You know, I don't know what this is about. Maybe it's just a marketing ploy. Might sell a couple more games to someone who maybe sees the game on the shelf. Got those impulse buy rather than just get lost in the digital web. That's a good point. I can see that being a thing, especially like when it comes to like gift giving, parents, grandparents, that sort of thing. Who are just going to go and buy a game off the shelf, not really understanding. Like, how fucking ugly are the Switch 2 covers with that, like, that fucking novel of text at the bottom that sort of breaks it down and has to explain to you that you're not actually buying the game, you're buying an empty cartridge and it's going to require a massive download, you know? Like that. Again, it's just another thing that, like, did nobody at all in this process stop and go, hang on. This is a bit shit. This is actually a bit shit. It's kind of wild. I think it's kind of wild anyway. Jay or Gwyn, gosh, I apologize. I'm just going to call you AR, okay? AR, Jay or Jay. Jay, hang on, no, I'll put some effort into this, hang on. Jay Guinaldo? I'm going to call you AR, okay? Or Jay. I'm just going to call you Jay. I'm an Australian. If anybody's got a name, it's kind of like an unspoken national rule that we have. If anybody has a name that's longer than 2 syllables, it gets shortened to 2 syllables. That's just how it is. Have you bought a Switch 2 and Pokopia? No, that's what we were just sort of having a chat about. I haven't picked up a Switch 2 yet, and I haven't been tempted by any reasons as so far. And Pokopia is just not my cup of tea of a game. But I was curious to see if any of you guys had picked it up and what you thought. But it doesn't sound like it sounds like a lot of you haven't jumped on the Switch 2 yet at all, let alone Copia. And it's certainly, you know, it might be great, but it's not a console seller. No one's looking at Pokopia and going, God damn, I'm going to pick myself up a Switch 2. Could be possible. Sometimes ideas sound good on paper, but when executed, they turn out to be horrible ideas. The Nintendo from now is being run by a new generation. Yeah, absolutely. Very, very different company. Ah, fuck. Wasn't paying attention. That's not going to do it. Oh, okay. I take it back. Betsy had it covered. Betsy's like, I got this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, boss. You just shout at the clouds. I'll take care of this. It's all good. I know my mother hates getting gift cards or anything like that as presents. So do I. I absolutely... yeah, I hate it. I hate giving it. I hate getting them. Prefers giving something physical, so I guess I can see that. Yeah, but, like... Is there enough of a market for that to justify doing it? I don't know. Like, I feel like the far larger market share of Nintendo's, you know, sales are people who are buying their games directly themselves. You know, rather than like, let's have this whole elaborate fucking convoluted costly process just to cater to the gift givers. I don't know. I can't see that being a thing. What you're saying makes sense. It's just not a reason to actually make the decision. You know, I don't think. I picked up a Wii with Wii Sports and 2 controller sets at a garage sale for $30 last weekend. Nice, Red. Awesome. Spent hours playing it with an old buddy after that. Haven't had that much fun in a long time. Man, I still remember giving my family a Wii with Wii Sports for Christmas. Like the Christmas that console launched. I bought one for them before I bought one for myself. And that Christmas, man, that was fucking awesome. That was so good. We had an absolute ball all day. Playing golf and bowling, and it was just rad. Again, Iwata fucking knew what he was doing there. Knew what he was doing. Did you buy anything good for Mario Day, Jamie? No, I didn't. I only found out Mario Day happened like this morning. So I did not buy anything good for Mario Day. Not being, you know, the world's biggest Mario fan or anything like that. It didn't tempt me into doing much, I'm afraid. So you wait for the waves and wind, even if it has possibility that it also comes with a game key card. Yeah, that's true. I mean, and probably a good possibility. Fuck, we got away with that. I wasn't paying attention again. If that was a quick attack, Betsy'd be done. We at 14. Sorry guys, I know this was not my plan for this stream. I feel like we're having a cool like hangout in the chat here, but I do apologize. This was not the plan for the stream. Just a big grind fest here. Oh, do we get a cheeky? Yeah, go on. Let's do one cheeky little rock tomb. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, oh no, we're gonna get another chance. We got another chance to get away with it here. Can we get a one hit here? Just on the way out to the Pokemon Center. Just a casual. Yes! Betsy. Nice one. There you go. Yeah, did not plan on this. I thought we'd be well and truly into Nugget Bridge by now. Fucking G ruins everything, just like in real life. You know? That fucking guy. It's alright, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah, Winds and Waves, I'm definitely going to reserve judgment on. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they will be game key cards, right? So, I'm a physical collector. You guys know that. I like having my, my physical games on a shelf that aren't tethered to any kind of fucking server. I can put it in and play it whenever the fuck I feel like it, forever. But man, the whole game key card situation, it's just easier to go digital. It just is. So I will, if I pick that up, it'll probably be digital. But I'm very much holding out judgment on those games because, like, when's the last time we got a good Pokemon game? Let's be honest. And I mean like a good Pokemon game, not like a fucking copium good game like Arceus. I mean an actual good Pokemon game. Like, when was the last one? That's a good question. When was the last good Pokemon game? What do you guys think? What was the last good one that you can hand on heart say, God damn, that was a fucking good Pokemon game? I'm trying to think. Black and White 2? Maybe? I wasn't like X and Y were okay. I thought they were only okay. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Couch co-op is always the best. Playing games with a buddy or loved one next to you in the same room has always been the best way to play. Sad that many kids don't get that experience anymore. I 1000% fucking agree with you, Sonic. That's how I was raised. I'm an N64 kid. We had an N64 for a reason, and that's because there were 6 of us in my house. And it was just the perfect fucking console to grow up with. Like, like, people tell me, I guess, like, when people say they never had the N64 as a kid, that's a bit like me saying, I guess, I never had the SNES or never played the SNES or the Mega Drive. You know, for a lot of people, that's like, what the fuck? For me, if someone didn't play the N64 and had that sort of couch multiplayer experience growing up, I'm like, man, you fucking missed out. You missed a trick. Because, like, some of my best childhood memories are around that console. It was fucking great. You need electric and grass type for water or a straw to drink them. Thanks, Josh. Maybe we can take G now? Yeah, I mean, look, we can give it another go. We can definitely go and have another crack at him. I'm wondering if Betsy needs at least one more level, and I think Nige needs one more level. Let me check where Nige is at. We're definitely making progress here. And again, I apologize, guys. Yeah, I know this is very grindy, as is the case for these old Pokemon games. We're nearly there. Let's have a quick check. Where's Nige at? Did he get a level up? No. So I think if we get him to 16 at least, and we get Betsy to 15, we'll have at least a better chance than we did. And to be fair, if Blanche had come through with that Supersonic, I feel like we would have been in a better place than we were. But that's okay. We're not going to shame and blame. That's not what we do here on the Ducks. All right? Only encouragement. Save physical media. I agree, Kurt. Although I think that's like a... You know, I'm a big Steam fan too, to be fair. So, like... I can't toot the horn too loudly, but to a large extent, I agree. That kind of thing is dying out. I can only recommend Split Fiction for Couch Co-op if you haven't played it yet. No, I haven't yet, actually. Apparently, it's not a great running game on the Switch 1. definitely a Switch 2. But yeah, we've got one in the house. I did ask my kiddo if she was interested in it, and she just didn't really jive with the look of it. So maybe one day. Black and White 2 for me, for sure. Yeah, for the last great Pokemon game. The Sapphire and Ruby remakes. Okay, nice. I haven't played those. So that is... Yeah, okay. That is more recent. If they were good. I'll tell you what, there was a lot of like fucking hoo-ha around the Diamond and Pearl remakes. I liked them. I had a good time playing Brilliant Diamond. I didn't really understand what all the moaning was about, to be honest. I wouldn't say they were like, you know, fucking S tier, but that's because I don't think... Ah, shit. That's because I don't think Diamond and Pearl they're not like my absolute favoritist Pokemon games. They're good. But that's where things start to jump the shark a little bit and get away from like what I love about Pokemon, which is traveling a region and going to the 8 gyms, you know. We're bringing like time and space continuums and shit into it, and it's like, ah, man. Just keep it grounded, guys. That's what I like. Which is why I'm enjoying this so much. I buy digital when it makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Games that won't be a collector's item. Yeah, you know. And again, Steam makes that very, very easy. Which is great. Like little indie games, that sort of thing. You know, something that you're probably going to play for an hour or two and be done with for a couple of bucks. Random question. What gen is your favorite of all time? This one. Sorry. Kanto is like where my heart is, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I'm liking this rendition of it. Absolutely. Like if you've never played Red and Blue, I think this is... it's interesting. Like I think if you're a Pokemon fan and you've never played Pokemon Red or Blue, I do think there is a charm to those games that the future sort of like gens just didn't quite capture. There's just something about them. It could just be nostalgia talking. Like they are held together with fucking duct tape and wishes. But there is something, there's like a magic to them that the other games just haven't quite caught. I think it's like, and it's a combination of things. Like I can't tell you it's any one thing. It's that like 8-bit sort of like Game Boy music coupled with like the really basic visuals that sort of like prompted you to try and use your imagination a little bit more with what's going on, you know? Special defense on Betsy's really low. All right, let's put Nigel in. And they are super grindy games. They really are. But I would recommend, like if you're a Pokemon fan and you haven't played them, to play them once. Just to try it once. Because like I said, there's just a magic to it that I just don't think... Is this going to be enough? I just don't think you're going to get in the games that come after it. As good as they are. So like from a nostalgia perspective, like Red, Blue and Yellow are my favorites. Even though I don't really want to go back and ever play them again. Like if I want that experience, well, that's what I'm doing here with LeafGreen. Does that make sense? It's a bit like World of Warcraft for me. Like I've got so many wonderful memories about World of Warcraft. I love old school World of Warcraft. It remains probably one of my favorite games, but I'm never going to go back and play it again. I've got no desire to. I feel similarly about the original Pokemon games. If you discount those, I've always said that Heart Gold and Soul Silver are, and I stand by it, are still objectively speaking, the best Pokemon games out there. I think if you take Red and Blue out of the equation and take nostalgia out of the equation, that's probably my answer. I think they're amazing. Amazing, amazing Pokemon games. Ah, come on, man. It took one step. Let me out of here. How many animals in this little patch of grass do I have to murder? The last console I've been able to get was a Wii, so shareability was a guess. As far as why Nintendo is making keycards, the thought is they're trying to wean the consumer base into all digital. Yeah, I think you're on the money there, Jay. I do. That's got to be it. Like the next console will have no physical media. And, you know, we saw fucking Xbox try and go that way with the Xbox One, didn't we? You know, like it's coming. It is coming. Whether we like it or not, it's coming. It's inevitable. Just like Thanos. Hey G, what's cracking, bud? Just got back from the GP. Nothing serious. Just back muscles have seized up. Fuck, doesn't getting old suck, man? Like, fucking hell. There's a lot about it that's just shit, isn't there? It really is. There's a lot of shit. There should be some sort of class, I think. Like, what to expect when you turn 40. There's a lot of shit they don't tell you. And that needs, I think, to be public info. All right, here we go. Do we think we can do this now? What have we got? So we've got a type advantage, even though it's an under-leveled type advantage. And we've got Nigel slightly stronger. We're going to see how it goes. Just watching from the start at 2 times. G, you missed it? He didn't miss it. No, you didn't miss it. Just watch from here, G. You don't need to go back, man. Just watch from here. You haven't missed anything. You've missed nothing. There's nothing of value back there. I think it's also about pacing. Yes, old Pokemon games were grindy, but new ones are bloated and loaded with dialogue. Yeah, true. Yeah. They again, that's just I said this during my my Super Mario 64 video. Like, does it still hold up? One of the reasons why I thought it did is because it trusts you as a player to just let you figure things out. Pokemon was also very much like that. And that was part of the fun of the original Pokemon. Actually, you know what? Let's do a fucking save here. Almost walked right into that one. All right. Now let's go. But yeah, I agree. The pacing, the original Red and Blue really captured that feeling of going on a journey. Better than I think a lot of other Pokemon games did. Like, that's what I love about it. That feeling of leaving home and knowing you're not going to be back for a long time. That especially at the time it came out, at the age that you played it, where that was like this fucking dream as like a 12-year-old kid. They nailed it. All right, here we go. Do we have a different outcome here? No, don't be doing that shit. Come on, Betsy. Get it in there. There it is. Oh, it's a good hit. It's a good hit. Here we go. Can we take that? Yes, we can. It barely even affects her. Betsy, let's go. Here you go. Let's finish it off with a scratch. Oh, and she went first. Yes. Betsy. So we just needed to draft a good player. That's all we have to do. Fuck. What did that say? Who was he bringing out next? I missed it. I was getting too excited. Did anyone else catch who he was bringing out next? And should I change Pokemon? Is he going with Charmander again? Pretty sure Axel could give Jamie's team a whooping. You're probably not wrong, G. All boys leave home Sunday. Yeah, exactly when they hit 10 years old. Just fucking kick their shit out of there. Haven't bought Fire Red and Leaf Green at the moment, but I played it before. Is it still worth it to buy? I think so. I think so. Personally, I think so. Rattatta's what he's coming out with next? All right, let's switch it up then. Rattata. I want to keep Nige in the chamber. So I don't want to bring Nige out. Do we go with Charles for Rattata? Or Ethel? Ethel will have the speed advantage. And I don't think she's going to get a run on much else. So let's give Ethel a shot. All right. Level 15. Okay. Come on, Ethel. We need big hits here. Lots of them. Oh, that's good damage. That's good damage. 5 of those. Let's go. 3's okay. 3's fine. I'm okay with 3. Oh, and first in. Come on, Ethel. Come on. Let's go for the 5 hit. Here it is. Yes. Yes. Jamie, you used to be a star. That's it. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. I just needed the pep talk. All right, here's the Charmander. We put Betsy back in now. Oh, what's his name? Who was that actor? Who was the actor who was like Emilio Estevez's former coach? That old guy. He's good. Well, he was good. Pretty sure he's passed away quite a long time ago now. He was also in the second Bill and Ted movie, wasn't he? Like, he was the villain in that. Come on, Betsy. Come on, Betsy. Come on, girl. You got this. Come on. Run the playthrough, Betsy. That's it. Come on, girl. Flying V. Here it is. Yes! What a legend. We're witnessing... Oh, shit. That fucking hurt. Okay. Do we go the scratch to finish off here? The scratch should finish, or do we just stick with what we know? Let's stick with what we know, just in case he pulls some potion shit. Because it's something G would do, let's be honest. He's one of those fucking, like, scummy trainers who are like, whoop, super potion, you know. That's not his fault. It's just what he's like, you know. 16, lovely. Abra. Ooh, okay. What do we think his Abra's got going on? Because this is it. This is the last shot here. What have we got that can hurt an Abra? Was Leech Life super effective against Abra? Fuck, I need to... how many times do I need to play this game before I, like, get a type chart up on the second screen here? Does Bug beat Psychic yet? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't remember. Let's give it a go. Let's give Blanche a shot here. Give her a shot at greatness. Does this do anything? If all it's got is teleport, then it doesn't matter. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Sonic. Nice. You have a perfectly good Beedrill? Yeah, but it's got no bug-type moves. Oh, no, it's got Poison Sting, but that's a poison-type move, not a bug-type. So the only thing with bug-type moves is our bat. That's okay. That's fine. It's just gonna... What Muppet would send out an Abra that all it's got is teleport? Like, what half-witted trainer? Honestly. What a rookie. Look at this shit. And how, like, and he just keeps screaming at it. Teleport! 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 It's like, dude, it's not gonna work. Playing it on hard mode, yeah. G's doing the real, actual hard mode. There we go. Ah, there it is. Oh, look at that. What a fucking legend. Betsy. Right, W's in the chat for Betsy. She saved our ass there. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Didn't you lose to this guy first? What's that make you? Sonny, I don't know what you're talking about, man. That's crazy. You watch the video later when I upload it. You'll see that, like, you're talking nonsense. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. Shit, I missed the start of the dialogue. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Fucking smell you later. Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. This is just like real life. It's insane. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. A fame checker. A chatty gossip like you, that thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. All right, this time I really am gone. Smell ya. All right, dude. Well, we did it. Nice one, Betsy. Well done. What a legend. Let's have a little well-deserved heal up there. Black and White were actually really good games. Yeah, they were. Yep, I played that for the first time. I want to say 2 years ago I played Black for the first time. And yeah, enjoyed it quite a bit. Largely because of the region-only decks, which is what, like, people hated about it when it came out. That was my favorite thing about it. That discovering things for the first time all over again feeling. All right, here we go. Who's lagging here? We'll probably put either Ethel or Blanche in first place. Let's go Blanche just because she can supersonic. All right, we got 5 jerks to beat here. I don't know how strong they're going to be. Let's have another save up. Compared to G. We'll see how we go. Hello? People call this the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Eventually, yes. One way or another. Alright, Hail. Caterpie, A. Level 10 Caterpie. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit better about that. But, this is probably not the Pokemon to be doing this job. Let's just switch out, because I'm not even going to worry about Supersonic. I think we'll go with Ethel on this one. Happy to watch this stream as you're reading every comment you get. I try and read as many as I can. Yeah, absolutely. I do my best to keep up with chat. It doesn't always work. I'm not a great streamer, as you can probably tell, but I do try. Because if you're not interacting with the chat, then why bother streaming? I don't really get it. Apparently there's a lot of people out there that don't do that. I was like, just upload a video then. It'd be a lot easier. But I'm pretty fucking bad at multitasking, as you've just seen repeatedly. So, sometimes I fall behind. I do apologize, but I do my best. That's all any of us can ever do is our best. Metapod. All it's going to do is harden repeatedly. We're probably just going with... Let's just go with Nigel just to try and wipe it out quick. Although Ethel will get the first shot in. Let's just give Ethel a shot. Just to see what she can do. Level 10. Okay. What sort of damage are we looking at here? Also helps that it's a really small channel too, which makes it much easier to interact with everyone. I kind of like that, to be honest. I'm quite happy just having a small little niche here. Yeah, let's go again. I'm not 100% convinced that Poison Sting would get the job done. Rock beats Bug? Well, here's the question is, like, now that Betsy's sort of, like, got us out of trouble, has she earned herself a spot on the team now? You know what I mean? Like, or is that kind of breaking our rule a little bit? It kind of is breaking our rule a little bit, isn't it? Like, she might have been someone who came in to get us out of a tight spot, and then she you know, goes back to her good team or something. Fuck, I completely missed what he was sending out. Was it Weedle? I think it was Weedle, right? No, Kakuna. Okay. Yeah, we'll stay in. Small channel, big entertainer. I don't know about that. Just some middle-aged fucking wanker on the internet, dude. That for some reason you guys all enjoy hanging out with, but I appreciate it. Alright. No, I think we'll take Ethel all the way here. We'll get a level up out of this. That's good. Oh, Betsy was a team loan for the tourney, but it's back to her team then. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is, like, are we kind of, like, breaking our rule a little bit? Or do we kind of need to keep Betsy leveled up to get us out of a tight spot? I don't know. I feel like it does break our rules slightly. As cool as I think she is. Like, I fucking love Sandshrew and Sandslash. They're, like, some of my favorites. But, yeah. They are clearly... Like, Betsy's clearly a cut above what we've got going on here a little bit. Here it is. Nice one, Ethel. We've got to get Ethel a decent attack move. We really do. That's not it, Ethel. That's not the one I'm waiting for. Focus energy. What's this going to give us? The user takes a deep breath and focuses to raise its critical hit ratio. You know. I mean, we're never going to use String Shot, are we really? And when we're never going to really use Harden, like there's no point. Like she's just a straight up attacker. So maybe we ditch one of these. Like I'm trying to think, is there any niche case where we might use focus energy? Not really. She's too much of a glass cannon to set up. Like you've really just got to get a decent attack move on her and just hit as many times as you can before she breaks. But for that reason, we're not going to be using either of these either. So at least focus energy might potentially have some sort of use. Focus and fury seems like a dangerous combo. That's true, actually. That's a good point. Because we've got multiple chances at the critical hit. You raise a good point, Magnus. I like that. All right. Okay. Let's ditch. I mean, we're never going to fucking use Harden. Let's ditch Harden. That's never going to get used. She's got shit defense. Improving shit defense is still shit defense. Betsy can always come out again if Surge is too troublesome. Well, what I'm wondering, Sonny, is do we bring her with us to keep leveled? Or does she go back into the PC? Like, I'm thinking, you know, we've got Charles. Isn't going to be too bothered by Surge, I hope. Betsy ain't no Nigel, that's for sure. She's not. No, we fucking love Nigel. Little legend in the making there. I did my best. I have no regrets. Good for you, buddy. All right. I think we're good. I don't think Ethel even took damage there. Oh, one tiny little hit. All right. Let's keep it rolling then. Here we go. I remember trying to see if I could do Nugget Bridge in one go. Like no healing, no potions, no nothing back in the day as a kid. I remember that. I'm second. Now it's serious. Here we go here. Ali. All right, Ali. What do you got? Pidgey. Fuck. Ah, shit. Have a supersonic. Blanche, dude, come on. When's the last time she hit with a fucking move of, like, supersonic? And now we're getting sand attacked. Come on. Just give us one, dude. I want to keep you on the team, Blanche. I really do. Come on, dude. Ah, fuck. Come on. Ah, god damn it. Blanche. Hey, there we go. Because I know her supersonic was fucking doing work last time. Ah, god, it didn't even fucking do anything. All right, Blanche, you're out of there. You're out of there. You had a shot. You're out of there. Nigel, come and fix it. I don't think Blanche even wants to be there. No. We've taken her away from her fucking family in Mount Moon. She was having a good time. Sort of dark, damp cave. Loved it. Now we've just snatched her away from all her friends and brought her out into this shit show. I wouldn't want to be there either. Nigel, god damn, what is going on? Hurt yourself. Not once. We haven't got one successful supersonic round yet. There we go. Come on, Nige. Wake up, buddy. Hey, there it is. There it is. Thank you. God damn. Oddish. Blanche has leech life. No, Oddish is a poison subtype, isn't it? So leech life is not going to do what I think it will. Maybe we give Ethel another shot here. Yeah, go on. Because it should resist the poison, right? Let's try this combo. Let's try this focus energy fury attack combo. While it's sort of like low risk here. Getting pumped! We're gonna put this to the test, Magnus. Alright, here we go. Come on, where's the crits? Where's the crits? Hey, there it is! Alright. Oh, look out! Oh! Okay. You might be onto something there, Magnus. I like this. Is focus energy something that stacks, or is it just you use it once and then you go to town? I'm hoping it's just a one use. Fuck, why do I never pay attention to what they're sending out next? Ever. Let's stay in. Whatever it is, we'll stay in. And does it have a... Oh, yeah, we'll just keep going. Does it have a duration? Like, oh, fuck yes. Is focus energy in effect until I switch her out? Or does it run out? Fucking hell! God damn! God damn! Ethel. Alright. This is why we're doing this kind of playthrough right here. Alright? Poverty forces ingenuity. I did my best. I have no regrets. Good for you. We might do a run back here, I think. Yeah, we'll do a run back just to get Blanche healed up. Because I'm hoping I can get Blanche to do something. In the zone, yeah. Yeah, she fucking swept it. Yes, like, yes to what, Sonic? Like, yes, focus energy stays in play. Yes, it's a one-shot, one-and-done thing, or yes, you can stack it. Alright, here we go. We're still leading with Blanche? Yep. Alright, come on, Blanche, come on. Come on. I'm rooting for you. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. Alright, what do we got? Alright, Timmy. Fucking Sandshrew, eh? Alright, come on. Here we go. Ready? Blanche, this is your moment. Right here. There it is. Nice. Nice one. Watch it hurt itself. No? Okay, that's okay. You did half of a job. That's good. Charles? No. Yeah, let's get Charles out there. We need to not neglect Charles because we need to get a couple of levels on him for Misty. I'm feeling like he's going to need more leveling up than just 17. There it is. Vine Whip. Done. Done and dusted. Excellent. Ekans, eh? This could be an Ethel situation, I think. Yeah, this is an Ethel situation. Let's go. I was saying yes because every time you ask a double question, we answer yes without specifying what you're answering to. Yes. Thank you, Sonic Hitman. I appreciate the response. I appreciate the input. All right, let's try this combo again. This is working for me. Because Ethel's also got the speed to get the focus energy off first. So it actually makes it like a really nice little combo here. There it is. Look at this. Look at her fucking coming into her own here. This is great. We're making it work. We're making it work. This is what it's all about. Yes! Way to go, Ethel. Ooh, nearly a level up. Get out of my face. Ow, stopped flat. Let me guess, you have no regrets? I did my best. I have no regrets. Well, look, as long as you did your best, dude. That's all we can ask. Here we go. I'm number 4. Getting tired? Nope, I go back to the Pokemon Center whenever I like. Have a chill out, have a drink. It's great. Have a little nap. I can do this all day. Nidoran. I fucking love Nidoran. Another one of my favorites. Let's Supersonic it, if we can. Excellent. Astonish is not any, like, good against straight poison, is it? Oh, a successful one. Now, Bug's not going to be very good. What's this going to do? Let's just try it. Fuck it, let's just try it. Just because I can't remember. Oh, shit. Ow. God, do we roll with Ethel again? No, we might throw Charles in, I think. Again, just keep chipping away at his experience bar. I keep him slowly ticking over. Snapped out of confusion, although it's got Peck. Peck's probably going to fucking hurt us, isn't it? And all we've got going on is tackle and sleep powder. Let's see if we can get a sleep powder on. Nice. And then we'll just try and tackle it to death. And I know it'll probably have that poison point shit going on. But we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. A couple of those and we'll be done. We may get a level up here. Ooh, close. Are we going to get it? Yes, we are. Very nice. How is Blanche not leveled up yet? What's going on there? Another Nidoran. I think we'll hang. We'll stay in. We'll do the same tactic. Sleep powder. Shit. Shit. Try again. Charles. Charles, you've been hanging around with Blanche too much. What's going on? One of these would be great. There you go. I mean, we don't need it, do we? I'm more trying to avoid the peck. More than anything. But we could probably weather it. Ah, shit. Okay. Vine Whip's not going to be very effective, is it? On poison. Like, I'm doing the right thing here, doing tackles, right? Maybe we should try one out. But I don't have many of them either. That's the thing. Jamie, have you played Final Fantasy 16? I know it's not retro, just curious. No, I haven't. I've not played FF16. The last Final Fantasy game I played, God. What would be the last Final Fantasy I actually played? Like, I kind of drifted in and out when my kiddo was playing Remake. But I can't say I played that. I was more just a spectator. Me, it might be like 10, you know? Yeah, it might be 10. $16 look good. But it's just one of those like massive, like any game that's like huge amount of hours to sink into it, it's just not going to work. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. Maybe I like that. Maybe I'm into it. Maybe I want you to stomp me. Let's go. Mankey. Level 18 Mankey. Woohoo. Okay. Supersonic? Oh. It's not very effective. But everything seems to be effective against Blanche. Poor old Blanche. She'll get there. She'll get there. Now, none of her moves are going to do fuck all, right? So I think we need to have a bit of a switch out here. I think we go Ethel again, you know? Or maybe we put a little bit more on Nigel. No, we'll keep Ethel ticking over. I think we got to keep her well leveled, or she's like, because she's already going to fall off at some point. She'll really fall off if we let her get behind in levels. I think you'd like it. I know you're not into RPG much. This one is not a JRPG, and you really just focus on your one character, not multiple teammates. Yeah, I think that's why I like the look of it, actually. Because it wasn't a party-based thing. It was just yourself. I don't know what made me think of it, honestly. Probably because of the similarities in the dashing lead, I'd say. That's got to be it, surely. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I might get to it one day. I've got so many games that I'm like, oh, when I get the time, I'd like to play this. When I get the time, I'd like to play that. That's the problem. I call them retirement games. Like, they're just things I'm saving. One day, you know, when I'm like a fucking crotchety old man, more of a crotchety old man than I already am, I'll get to play all these things. And it'll be great. Nice, double level up. That's what we like to see. Bit of that. Look at that attack stat. Ooh. Well done. Whoa, too much. Now, this next guy is the guy that gives us the nugget, right? How are we doing? Yeah, let's do a run back. Fuck it, why not? It's right there. We got running shoes. Running shoes, probably the single best addition to this whole fucking game, really. Yeah, do we have to battle? We have to battle this last guy, right? Like, he gives us the nugget. Because the glitch is, he gives us the nugget, and then you lose to him. I think the chat was saying last time, which we're not going to do. We're not going to cheese our way through it. We're going legit here. I just can't remember if he just gives it to you or if you battle him. Hey, buddy. Congratulations! You beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Woohoo! Thank you so much. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? I didn't get to choose. I didn't get a choice. Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Black and White was definitely the worst generation of the anime because the writers threw Ash's character development out the window. Yeah. And I think they probably did that well before that. It's when it, like, because the anime switched animation companies away from 4Kids to someone else. I can't remember who it was. Because that's when they changed, like, Ash's voice actor and everything. And I think that's, you know, the whole writing team. Like, whenever that transition happened, that's when it fell off, I think, anyway. Which I think was a long way before Black and White. Maybe I'm wrong, I could be wrong. But I feel like it was before then. Supersonic? Supersonic. No Supersonic. Okay. Oh, shit, that's gonna hurt. Come on, Blanche. Blanche. All right, Nigel. Do it, buddy. This is your moment. Whenever it became mainstream, I don't know about that. It became mainstream pretty fucking quickly. You know, I think it became mainstream like a couple of months after it first released. But things definitely changed when the animation company changed hands. It just became very like, oh god, yeah. All the humor vanished out of it. It was like they started doing like actual like literal translations. It became very like Dragon Ball Z, like trying to get a share of Dragon Ball Z's. You know, get a piece of that pie because that was super popular. Everyone shouts everything all the fucking time, you know, like it's just there's like the performance of like the actors is just like a fucking just flat line. Like we just shout everything, no emotion, you know. A Zubat. No, I think we'll stick around. Yeah, there's not like very little variation in like the actual stories of the adventures, like no long form stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It fell off so fucking hard. Because God, it used to be good. And I know part of that is nostalgia goggles. I know that for sure. But I do genuinely think the anime before that time was quite funny and well written and well acted and interesting. Had some good storylines. With your ability, you'd become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. No means no, man. Fucking hell. Are you just going to say the same thing? All right. Fuck you. All right, and there's a dude down here, right? Did I see that right on the bridge? Yeah, there he is. Hey, buddy. I saw your feet from the grass. Wasn't that like... That was like feet, F-E-E-T. Why? How do I remember that? No way that, like, I'm sure that was F-E-E-T in the original Red and Blue. Am I remembering that right? Do you guys, like, was this is a fucking deep cut. I'm sure that was not F-E-A-T feet. What a weird change. I mean, the original line was fucking weird, I suppose, but you know what I mean. Why change it? Blanche. Come on, Blanche. Can you guys check out? I swear it was feet. Yeah, right? Yeah. How do you remember that far back? I don't know. I can't remember what I fucking had for breakfast today. You know what I mean? It's just weird how these things like stick in your memory. Like I did play a lot of red and yellow, to be fair, as a kid. So it's kind of just burned in there. Like it's that sort of like those formative years, like anything that you do that means something to you during those formative years, like you just fucking hang on to every little detail of it, I think. But so it's not just me though, Jealous. You're saying you swear it was feet as well. Yeah, that's weird. That's a weird change. And like whited out instead of blacked out. Like I don't understand what that change is about either. Like that's a weird one. Come on, Blanche, you gonna get a supersonic off here or what? Oh God. Nope, okay, we're not. All right, we're switching out. You had a shot, you had 3 of them. Let's go with Charles. Here. Or we go mirror match with Nigel. Or, no, let's give Ethel a go. Let's throw Ethel out. Red Hat is like a good, just kind of like normal type for Ethel to go up against. All right, let's get some focus happening. And then we Fury attack. Saw your feet from here. No! Ethel, no! Come on. There you go. Don't fail me now. Oh my God, Ethel. Man, this fucking focus energy has turned her into a straight killer. This is great. Ekans, eh? You know what? We will switch out. We'll give Nigel a run here. I remember really weird stuff too, like playing whatever Final Fantasy game, and I remember a chest has an aether or something. Yeah, like weird little like details, you know? Like even just remembering that like it's not just Nugget Bridge we have to go through here, but there's like a kind of like a gauntlet we go across at the top. Like why would I remember that? I haven't played this game in like fucking 20 something years. And yet I remember those like little things like that and just that like little text box there. It's just funny. It's funny the way memory works sometimes, you know? The things you hold on to. Excellent. Shane. Get out of here, Shane. I thought not. Give me your money. Give me your money and fuck off. I hid because the people on the bridge frightened me. Now it's in here. In here. Now, hang on. In yellow, you could get, I think, a Bulbasaur in here. But in red and blue, was this where you could catch an Abra? Which we're not getting for our team, clearly, because Abra is like, you know, Kadabra, especially, is a fucking S-tier Pokemon. But we do need to catch some Pokemon. Do we need 50? You guys said we need 50 Pokemon in the Pokedex to get the XP share. Do they need to be 50 different Pokemon or just 50 Pokemon? Can we just catch a shit ton of Bellsprouts? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What's going to be the safe bet here? Nigel? Don't die, Nigel. Wasn't there a kid in the Mighty Ducks who couldn't hit a shot for all the money? Seems like what Blanche is with Supersonic. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Who? Oh, you're right. Who was that? I can't remember. I can't remember who that was, but I think you're right on the money there. Fucking hell, we just got clobbered. Shit. If I get one Hyper Fang in here. Nigel, fuck's sake, dude. Oh no, okay, we're gonna get another chance. Come on, I just want one. Hopefully that won't murder it. Nigel, wake up, dude. No, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked, Nigel. You fucked it. All right. Who can we lean on here? Charles can tackle. Let's go with that. God, all this just to catch a fucking Bellsprout. Here we go. Didn't you get Bulbasaur back in town in one of the houses for helping with Team Rocket? You might be right, Sonic. I don't remember. I can't quite remember. That's one little detail I can't quite recall. Do we think that's enough? Do we think... Oh, maybe we should try putting it to sleep. Yeah, let's put it to sleep. Just to be sure. I'm feeling like I just remember this little strip of grass and there being something in here. I thought it was Bulbasaur, but maybe I'm misremembering. Which also happens a lot. Like sometimes I'll recall these random little details perfectly, and other times I'm just fucking way off. Totally off. It was funny when I played Guild Wars with Sam on the stream a couple of weeks ago. In my memory, I remember him introducing me to that game, but in his recollection, I introduced him to the game. And we don't know who is right. Bellsprout is going to need a name. We need a male name. Even though he's going in the PC, everyone gets a name. Everyone gets a name. Maybe you had a Game Shark? Yeah, maybe. No, I definitely did not have a Game Shark. That would have been awesome. I did, but I always sucked using it. I was never tech savvy. Yeah. I was not the most tech savvy kiddo either. A Game Shark would have been beyond my capabilities back in the day. Probably still now, to be fair. What's a good male name for Bellsprout? People, what do we got? Warren. I like that. Let's go with it. I had a friend in school named Warren, and it's the only Warren I've ever known. Was that one kid when I moved to a different town. I moved around a lot as a kid. Like the whole concept of a family home that people have, I just don't have that. Like that's not my reality at all. I must have lived in like 30 houses or something as a kid. And we moved to this little shithole of a fucking town actually. And I went to this shithole of a school that was there, and I made friends with the first kid I talked to there, and his name was Warren. And I was there for a year, and then we moved out of that shithole to somewhere else. And that's the only Warren I've ever known. That and this Bellsprout. Alright. Shout out Warren if you ever come across this video. Hope you're doing well, man. Funny. Yes. Warren can go in there. Warren the Bellsprout. Lovely. Did I heal? I think I did, right? I did just heal. God, my memory's getting fucking bad. My short-term memory. Yeah, okay. Good-o. Here we go. Good old Warren. Alright. So now we've conquered Nugget Bridge. Is there anything else for us in this side grass here? Do we have any other Pokemon in here we can capture just to add to the PC while we're here? A Weedle we've already had. So we don't need no Weedles. We'll have a quick look in here. See if there's anything in here. If there's not, we'll move on. Caterpie we haven't caught. Let's catch a Caterpie just to put it in the bank. Again, just to get to our 50. Fuck, I gotta do this fucking shuffle here. Nigel, can you be gentle with this Caterpie? Just be gentle. Oh! Will quick attack kill this? Let's just tackle. Fucking hell, alright. Nigel, you've lined it up pretty much perfectly there, bud. Well done. The anime lost some of its humor by Pokemon Advanced. It seemed that the show started taking itself too seriously. Yes, absolutely. It only needed to take the battles more seriously than in Season 1. Yep. Yeah, I feel like the translation, they went much more literal with the translation, whereas like the early 4Kids translations, they took some liberties for the better, I think. Whereas, when the animation company changed, they just one-to-one'd it as much as they could. And that sort of robbed it of a lot of its like humor and soul and character, in my opinion. All right, we need another name here. What else do we get suggested? Nicola. Nicola. I've known a Nicola, but Nicola was a woman, not a male. Nikolai would be an interesting male name. What else we got going on? Maybe we give these ones like really basic. Like if they're in the PC, they're just like bare bones basic names. Chester. No, I can't give Caterpie Chester. I gotta save Chester for one we might use. Chester's a special one. I know. Frank. Frank the Caterpie. There we go. Nope. There we go. Alright, anyone else in here? Pidgey? We don't have a Pidgey. We didn't catch a Pidgey. Let's see if we can quickly snag one. Nigel, you're up again. Nigel's like got like a fucking pixel to go here. 2 pixels to go of XP. And we're sitting here catching. He's like, just let me kill one. Please. I think we can get away with a quick attack here. Yeah, easy. Ah, here we go. Here we go with this bullshit. Another one of those, Nigel, would be nice. Will do. Alright. Let's get a Pokemon ball. Hopefully that'll do it. Another male. Alright. Lovely. I should be reading their Pokedex entries, shouldn't I? Let's give a name to Pidgey. This one is going to be... Gilbert? Alright, Gilbert. Gilbert the Pidgey. Oh, I like Gilbert. Damn it, we should have used that one for Pokemon we're going to use. Gilbert. That's one of those names that's fun to say. Phil? Phil's a good one too. I've got an uncle named Phil. No, we don't need you, Bellsprout. Although I will use this Bellsprout to get Nigel his level up if we can. He's been a good sport waiting here. I'm so glad that Rat doesn't just fucking stun lock you anymore. So glad. God, that was a painful fucking move. Back in the day. I did like the Diamond and Pearl seasons, except the final battle against Team Galactic was anticlimactic. Oh, you're a poet and you didn't even know it, Jay. I thought as bad as Ash's new voice actor was when she started in season 9, she got much better by the end. Yeah, it's not her fault, right? Like, it's nothing... Like, she's taking direction and reading dialogue that she's given. Like, she's doing the best she can with what she's got. So it's no sort of like putting down the voice actor. It's just the direction of the series. They blanded the fuck out of it. That's what it is. They went so fucking plain toast with it, you know? In order to like have the biggest, broadest mass appeal possible, not offend anybody. Don't crack any jokes that might, you know, people might not like anything, like just absolutely wring every scrap of fucking character out of it. So we can like keep on going with the brand, you know? Keep the brand trucking. Oh, let's grab this. TM45. Lovely. We'll have that. All right, guys, you know what? I might take a quick pee break. And then we'll come back and we'll hit this section along here to get to Bill's house. What do you all think? I'll only be 2 minutes if you want to go and take care of business yourselves. If you need to, grab a drink, whatever you like. Stretch your legs. And I'll be back in a minute or two. All right, be right back. again. Look, I've color coordinated my my outfit to my water bottle again, accidentally. I think she started out trying too hard to sound like the original, but figured out how to make it her own and started showing even more range of emotion than the original. You might be right, because I didn't stick with it after they switched out. I mean, I honestly, I tapped out like well before that, just because I was getting older, really. But I need to go back and watch the stuff that I missed. Like I stopped watching the anime around, I think, the end of the Johto saga. That's where I sort of left it. Just gonna sneak past here, see if we got anything in here worth having. So I haven't seen really much past that. So like, I am being like somewhat unfair, I suppose, but I have seen quite a bit of the X and Y saga because my daughter really liked Pokemon X and Y and was really into the anime at that point in time. So I did see a lot of that, and I was not a fan of what I saw, to put it mildly. I was like, oh, fucking hell, what have they done to you? What have they done to you? I stopped because of Yu-Gi-Oh! I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh! Love it. Not the game, not the card game, the anime. I fucking love the anime. I think it's so good. It's so, like, cheesy, over the top in the best possible way. Fucking my boy Joey, I love it. I absolutely love it. One of my favorites. Absolute favorite anime of all time. Now, an Abababara. We've only got one fucking shot here, don't we? We just got to throw a ball at it. So let's do that. Because it's just going to teleport away. No, you son of a bitch. Off it goes. Off it goes. There was a time I was collecting the movies. They came with cards. Oh, no shit. Wow. Yeah, I think I tried playing the card game once, and it just wasn't, it was never as good as the anime made it look, you know? Which, of course, right? Oh, another one. Should we try again? I can't swap in. I can't swap into Charles to put it to sleep. I've just got to go for it. Just got to go for it, and I'm holding B. I'm holding B. I'm holding B. No, fuck. Shit. On the left side of this little ledge you're on is a hidden item on the left side. Like while I'm actually up on the ledge, G? Or like down here, do you mean? I think he might have meant up on the ledge. Oh, I think I can see it now. Is that little, like, kind of odd-looking piece of grass, like right here? Yes, it is. Ah, so that's what I'm going to keep an eye out for. Like, fucking hell, how am I going to see that? I can barely see 2 feet in front of my face most of the time. Like, yeah, okay, so there is, like, a little, like, sort of graphic anomaly that you can use to try and track them down. Okay. Thanks, G. Throwing me a bone there. I stopped after Black and White. I did like Diamond and Pearl, but I do prefer the 4Kids acting. It always sounds weird when transitioning from classic voices to the modern voices. Yeah, I agree. Hard agree. All right, let's get another battle under our sleeve, under our belts, sleeves. Yeah, let's whatever, wherever we want to put it. Let's get it under there. I just got down from Mount Moon. I've still got gas in the tank. All right, big boy, let's roll. What do you got? Franklin. That's a good name. A Machop. Come on, Blanche. Let's do it. Yes, Blanche. There you go. Very nice. Oh, you're confused, all right. You're confused. You're like, what the fuck is he doing using a Zubat? All right, Blanche, that's it. That's all you got, buddy. Bug's not good against fighting, right? Like, we need to make a list of like what Blanche is good against. At the moment, it's like grass. And that's probably about it, right? Just grass, currently. And whatever Ghost is good against. What are we going to whoop up on a Machop with? This might be maybe an Ethel. Yeah, an Ethel situation. Let's go. Flying, Psychic, and Fairy are good against fighting. Right, yep. I knew the Flying and Psychic part. Fairy, again, I just can never update my type matchup knowledge beyond red and blue. No matter what I do. Let's see how long Ethel can hang in here. Keep hurting yourself. Nope. Oh, look out! A fellow chucker, eh? Alright. Let's dance. Crit. Crit. No, no crit. Zero crit. Ethel, what are you doing? Ethel. Not very effective. That's right, baby. I remember that part. There it is. Nice one, Ethel. One more. One more. No, Ethel. Oh, fuck me. One more, dude. Just one more. Ouch. Damn, that did some fucking damage. I probably could just poison stung there, couldn't I? I didn't need to waste a fury attack there. Poison resists fighting, so you take less damage. Yep. Yep, that's why I chucked Ethel in. Geodude. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to change there. Charles, you're up, bud. Let's get it. Come on, Charles. Bit of Vine Whip action. Easy. Easy. Alright. Nice. Part of the problem with X and Y was Pokemon showcases weren't as interesting as contests in the anime, which in turn made the female character less interesting in that generation. Okay. I've never, like, put any time into any of those side gigs, like the contests or like the fucking, what were they? Like there was like the Pokathlon. Like I've never been bothered with any of those. Like I just want to do my gym challenge. That's all I want to do. I just want to travel the world. I want to see the places. I want to talk to the people, and I want to fight the Pokemon gyms. Anything else, I'm not all that fussed about. Drat! A Zubat bit me in that cave. That's probably real bad. You might go and get yourself checked out for like what the fuck do bats have? Is it rabies? Or like bats have got something real nasty. A lot of bats. It might be rabies. You're gonna see Bill? First, we battle. Yeah, getting a bat bite is like, that's big fucking trouble. You need to go straight to hospital. Onyx! Hello. We're looking for one of you. COVID. That's not that bad. All right. Charles, come and sort this out, will you? Up 2 tiles and right 2 tiles is another item of the Hyga. Okay. Gotcha. I'll go and check it out. Up 2 and right 2. Do you just like find all these, G? Do you just stumble across them, or do you look them up in a guide or something? Yay, Blanche got another level up. Excellent. Oh, bite! Oh, yes! Oh, thank fucking Christ. She's got an attack. She's learned an attack. That is amazing. Blanche. Well done. The trail below is a shortcut to Cerulean City. Up 2 and right 2. Did you mean from this hiker, G? 1, 2, 1, 2, like over here? Yeah. Okay, so there is no little graphical glitch there to give it away. Huh. Bit of both. Some known, some you're looking out for. Like, do you just wander around the world just mashing the A button? Like, if these items were also in red, yellow, and blue, and I played those games a whole stack of times, like, I never even thought to look for hidden items. Local trainers come here to practice. Yeah, I never care about the Pokemon contests. I was always like Ash, getting the strongest mons to fight the gyms. Yeah, that's it, Green Cobras. And what I liked about Ash is it wasn't even necessarily the strongest mons. Like, I really liked, you know, that's where I got the whole idea of trying to just make do, like use Pokemon that I've never used before and try and make do with what you get, because that's kind of what Ash did in the anime. Like, he never went chasing any specific Pokemon. He just caught what he found and did the best he could with it, you know? And they just happened to be fucking awesome Pokemon, because of course they were. But I liked the idea. Hey, look at this. Let's bite. Let's do it. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Flinch. Nope, no flinch. Okay. Well, we probably can't stand another one of those. So let's switch out here. Let's do a Nigel mirror match here, I think. Hyper Fang's fucking nasty, dude. Good move. Nigel getting close to evolving if it's at 20. Look at that. Nigel. Way to go, bud. Yeah, we can see the evolution on the horizon here. Biro. No, I think Nigel can hang in there. I mean, that's a good one for, that's a good one for Betsy, really, but we're still not sure what we're doing with Betsy. If she's in or out. I think she has to be out. I just realized this is Joey. This is youngster Joey. I missed his fucking intro dialogue. You're decent. All right, okay. Relax. All Pokemon have weaknesses, even the strongest ones. That's why it's best to raise Pokemon of different types. Isn't Joey like the Rattata obsessed dude? Did I miss him going on about his Rattata? You get the item finder later. Okay. Right. How are we all looking? Blanche is pretty up against it here. Let's give Blanche a potion. Get her healed up a bit. Ethel. Did we give Ethel one? Yeah, go on. She's earned it. She's done well. She's done real well. Okay. Right, let's go. Dad took me to a great party on the SSN at Vermilion City. I fucking love the SSN. All right, Dan. Ooh, a Slowpoke. Is Astonish good against a Slowpoke? Can Slowpoke be confused? Has it got a has it got something that means that it can't? It's super effective, but still does fuck all damage. Okay. Shit. Is Bug good against Psychic? Keeping Caterpie in your shit team is a bold choice. That's just until I go back to the PC. Caterpie's gonna get benched. I can't remember if Bug is good against Psychic or not. Let's try it. One way to find out, eh? Super effective, but also does fuck all. All right, well, at least, I mean, that does about as much as Astonish does. So at least we can sort of war of attrition this a little bit. Oh, God. It's got to take a long fucking time, isn't it? Maybe we just go for the bite. I wonder what the bite's going to do. Let's try it. Yeah, that bite. Oh, bite. Oh, bite's dark type. That's right. It's not normal type in this. It's dark type. Ah, shit. Son of a bitch. All right. God damn it. Blanche, we just figured it out. That was my bad. I forgot that bite turned into a dark type move. Okay. What about, yeah, let's give the XP to Ethel, maybe? Yeah, let's give it to Ethel. Let's go, Ethel. All right. I don't think I'm going to even focus energy. We're just going to go straight for the Fury attack and hope we get a good roll here. Nope, we got a shit one. Okay. Ow. Oh, super effective. Fucking hell. Come on, Ethel. Come on, girl. There you go. There you go. That's more like it. Very nice. I'm not mad. You look pretty fucking mad. On the SSN, I saw trainers from around the world. Fucking Silver Spoon Kid here. Fuck me. Okay, dude. God damn it. We need... I've got to revive. I don't want to use it. Like, I want to save that for... Like, stock them up for battles. I think we're going to have to do a run back here. Because I need to keep Blanche ticking over on the XP front. And this is a really good place to do that. Was this always a hedge too? Like, did this used to be something you could jump over? Like just a little ledge? Run, run, run. Thank God for running shoes. Level Ethel a bit. That's the plan. This focus energy and fury attack combo is nice. Real nice. Alright, let's throw Caterpie in the old PC here. Or Gilbert. Is that what we called him? Gilbert? Or was he Frank? Ah, it's Frank. Gilbert was the Pidgey. Alright, there we go. Jolly good. Zubat doesn't evolve until 22. Blanche is going to be the water boy for Mighty Ducks for a while. Yeah. I mean, Bite at least gives her a little bit of something. Like, Bite's... Fucking Bite's like made her twice as good as she was. Easily. She can actually do something now, at least, to try and hold her own. And the more she can hold her own, the more she can, like, solo battles and get more XP. Which is what we want. Alright, where are we up to? You. Hey, kid. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. I mean, I would hope so. Kelsey. Right, Blanche. Let's rock and roll. Is Bite good against poison? Let's find out. No, not really. Okay. That's fine. Can I get a little bit of supersonic? Yes, we can. Can it work? Yes, it can. Look at Blanche go here. Look at her go. Oh, look who's battling. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that all day. Whatever. Whatever. Yes. Yes. Leech Life and Astonish only 20 and 30 power respectively, hence the sweet fuck all damage. Yeah, they're dog shit. Total dog shit. Bite being 60. Yeah, it gives her... Suddenly she can actually do something. Yeah, let's hang in. Let's keep it going. Blanche is she's never done this before. She's never been in this position before. Let's let her run with it. Give her a moment. Zelda, hey, what are you barking at? Come here. It's all good, dude. Nice. Oh, and got the flinch. Look at her go. Ethel's coming into her own. Blanche is coming into her own. We're making this fucking work. We're making the ducks work here. Look at this dog shit. Double kick. It's ridiculous. Do we do a cheeky Astonish just to finish it off? Yeah, come on. Boo. Yes. Blanche. Way to go. My conditioning isn't the best. Tell me more about your boyfriend. I wish my boyfriend was as good as you. Aww. That's what all the ladies say, sweetheart. I'm off to see a Pokemaniacs collection at the Cape. That sounds cool. Like a knob. It was funny then. It's still funny now. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Goals! Goals! What a knob, indeed, G. What a knob. Who names their kid Knob? You know? Like, that's got to be a nickname that he's just, like, taken on. He's just like, owning it, you know? Why do they call him Knob, G? Why? Maybe we should ask him. There's a joke there that I'm not going to fucking go any further with. So I don't get fucking shut down. Why does Geodude have Mud Sport? Weaken electricity when electricity does 0 damage to him. Fuck if I know, dude. He's setting up. He's setting up here. That's what he's doing. Okay? He's a Pokemon trainer. He knows I've got an electric type in the back pocket here that's going to be real dangerous because I've loaded it up with like fucking I don't know, some sort of non-electric anti-rock move. And he's just getting ready for that. This is like, it's a 4D chess move. I mean, you probably wouldn't understand, right? I barely understand. But he understands. He knows what's going on. And one day, look, here it is, his mat chop. That's what he was doing. He's setting up for his mat chop. Will we stay in? I think we will. We'll just go one shot over with Charles here. Vine Whip. What's Vine Whip going to do to a Mutt Chop? Like, it's just neutral, right? But it's probably still our highest damage move. Oh, yeah, by a long shot. But fighting's going to do jack shit to us. Will tackle finish him off here? Yes, it will. Charles. What a legend. You done got me, and real good, too. It's not getting better. The Pokemaniac sure lives up to his name. His collection includes many rare species of Pokemon. Oh, fuck. I thought we'd already battled you. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Oh, right. You're with her. Okay. Yeah, I've heard all about you. Not as cool as me, though, apparently. So I hear. Her words, not mine. She said it. Fuck, you got some fucking shit to work on there, I think. All right, here we go. Come on, Blanche. Come on, Blanche. No, Blanche. Blanche. Let's just go for the bite. Come on, Blanche. Now you can go behind this dude and get the item instead of needing cut later. Yeah, true, actually. Good point. Good point. That's why you're a Pokemon Master, G, and I'm the Mighty Ducks. Look at this. Look at this. Blanche. There it is. Oh, close. Can she go one more and get the level up? Let's try it. Let's give it a shot here. Let's see if we can take it all the way. Ah, fuck. Intimidate's gonna make it harder. Let's Supersonic. Yes, there it is. That'll help us chip away. Oh, he's confused. Shit, not confused enough, but that's not going to do much. Don't poison me, please. Bite away. Very nice. Blanche, she's fucking cooking now. We got a little supersonic bite combo going here. Clinched, nice. Another one. Yeah, she's becoming a little bit of a nuisance. I like it. Good on you, Blanche. Nice one. There's the level up. Well earned. Well deserved. We've got to get her a flying type move though. Like, that's like fucking key on this team that we're missing is a flying type move. We've got to get one on Blanche somehow. I don't know. Does she ever learn Gust? Like, does Zubat ever learn Gust? Oh, hang on. What has he got to say for himself? Oh, well, my girlfriend will cheer me up. Yes, she will. Secret Power. Secret Power's not that great, is it? Bit too rando. Or am I mixing that with, what's the one? Is Secret Power the one where they just do, like, some random-ass fucking move? Or is that something else? How are we looking on levels? I think we need to switch out for Ethel now. Zubat only learns Gust as an egg move. Okay, so we're going to have to teach it something. Aerial Ace or something. Hey, buddy. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. I just knew it. Item to the down and left, right side of the bottom bush. All right. Thanks, G. Youngster Chad. Okay, dude. Here we go. Oh, that's going to sting Ethel a bit. We're going to definitely need the focus energy here. Ethel's nearly going to level up as well here. Zubat can get wing attack at level 21. Fucking excellent. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, shit. No, that's great. As long as it gets some sort of flying attack, I don't mind what it is, then that'll fill a huge gap in the team. And if she's got a little bit of utility with Supersonic, a nice strong dark type move with Bite, I think Blanche is going to be like, it's taken a while to get her there, but I think she's gonna cook eventually. There we go. Level up for Ethel. A Sand Shrew. Sand Shrew. Let's throw Nigel in against the Sand Shrew. Yeah. Everyone's kind of like, sort of like keeping up here. Like we got a nice flat sort of like level curve along here. A non-level curve. Just Charles is the outlier, which is to be, you know, to be expected. Looking good. No one's fallen behind, except Betsy, but as we said, that's okay for now. That's gonna sting, Ethel. I get it because it's a Beedrill. You get it. You got it, G. I'm glad someone did. I totally meant it. Because I'm smirt. Yeah, let's quick attack that. Get the last little bit there. Get out of here, Chad. I knew I'd lose too. That's you gotta change that attitude, man. That's why. That's why you lost. Because you're thinking like that. If your Pokemon gets confused, switch it out. That's a good tactic. Okay, man. How many we got left? One here. How's Ethel looking? Yeah, she's alright. She's okay. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. That's not. What fuck is that? What about your Pokemon? What? Your poor Pokemon. Just these piles of dog shit. No, Poison Stings. That's right. Oddish is Poison subtype. Oh, I forgot the item G. Yeah, true. Zubat, Golbat, unable to learn Fly is a disgrace. Yeah, that's a bit rough. That is a bit rough. But what are you gonna do? Nice, Ethel. That's good. Respectable. Absorb away. It's gonna do fuck and all. Absolutely nothing. Look at this. Complete waste of time. Down my face. You guys remember in the Pokemon Stadium video, when I played Pokemon Stadium for the first time, when you knock out Oddish, all its fucking leaves fall off its head. It looks like it dies. It's horrific. Pidgey. Yeah, we better switch Ethel out here. We don't want to be fighting no Pidgey. Ooh, could Blanche hold her own against a Pidgey now? No, you know what? Let's throw Nigel in because I want to keep him ticking over. He's sort of our number 2. Eh. Like a poop. Get it? Ooh. Quick attacker, eh? Oh, Nigel! Double hit. Lovely. Get out of my face. Well done. Another Oddish. No, we'll keep Nigel in. He's not far off a level up. I don't think we're going to get it on this fight, though. If I can keep that power curve. Charles at number 1, Nigel number 2, and then everybody else fairly close behind that. That'll be a nice little gradient there, I think. Yes, Nigel. Is it enough? Yes, it is. All right, level 18. I'm not so jealous. You came from Mount Moon. May I have a Clefairy? Yeah, sure. I'm just going to fucking hand over a Clefairy. You idiot. Is it just here by the looks of it, G? Yep. An Oran berry. Yum, 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 yum. I only ran Charmeleon, sorry. Charmeleon and Kadabra through here and the gym. Pretty sure they were mid-30s. Holy shit. Because I didn't level any other Pokemon. Doing it the old-fashioned way, G. The way you did it as a kid. Anything down here? No. All right, here we go. Bill's house, finally. Holy shit, it's only taken us, what, 2 hours and 20 minutes to get to fucking Bill's house. Bill! Bill, where are you? Hello. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. Wait, no, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Sure. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. All right, here we go. We're going to do it. We're going to run the cell separation system. Boop. Jamie initiated the teleporter's cell separator. Bill a not so closet fairy. Absolutely, loud and proud. Good on him. There it is. Hey! Hi, Bill. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Yes. Oh, that's right. That's where you get the SS ticket. I did forget about that. Nice. That cruise ship SS Anne is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Yeah, me either, bud. So why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Oh, you're just going to say the same thing? All right. Jolly good. I will. Is there anything else here? Can I screw around with any of your shit? When I press this? Lights in different colors are flashing on and off. I mash them with my palm. No, I think we're good here. I think that's it. Okie dokie. You get a free Clefairy if you go to the teleporter to the right. Fuck off. Are you serious? No way. You're screwing with me. Yeah. Got him. Yeah, this is a fancy teleporter. It looks like a fancy wardrobe that you're using to take off your fursuit. Who are these two down here? Hello. This cape is a famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. Okay. Hello. Are you here alone? If you're out at Cerulean's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. I'll do what I want. Nice. I never realized that this was kind of like on the ocean. Like, you don't really get as much of a sense of that in like black and white sort of like squinty Game Boy playthrough. I don't think I ever really, acknowledged that this was on the water. Well, there you go. Bill done. SS ticket acquired, which means we've got one order of business left on this stream before we wrap things up. At least that's the plan. And as we've seen so far this stream, it doesn't always go to plan. But we can try. Now, I feel like I didn't get quite as much level up in that sort of run through as I would have liked. And again, I don't know what we're up against with Misty. I can't remember. Like, I know we've got the advantage in Charles, but I can't remember what level her shit is. So, I don't know whether we're severely under-leveled here, or whether we're going to be able to get through just with type advantage alone. Pokemon just turned into a dating simulator? True. Quick, get Officer Jenny on the phone. You're going to get a lot of levels on Charles in this next gym. Well, I don't know how many, like there was only one battle before the gym leader in Brock's gym. I don't know how many battles we're going to have before Misty here. I've got this horrible feeling that her star me is like up towards level 30. Hello, are you out here alone? Weird question to ask a random 10-year-old. Yeah, true. There's a lot of that in this game. All right, let's poke our head in here and let's just have a look what we're up against. Oh, look who it is. Look at the fucking monobrow on that guy. Jesus Christ. Yo, champ in the making! Let me give you some advice. The leader Misty is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with grass-type Pokemon, or you might use electric-type Pokemon and zap them. We haven't seen any electric-type Pokemon so far, have we? Like, we haven't had the opportunity to catch any, except for the really low chance of finding a Pikachu in Viridian Forest, right? Like, that's our only opportunity so far to get an electric type. What do we got? We only got 2 trainers in the run-up here. Level 18 and 21 on Misty. If that's true, we're going to fucking walk straight over her. Let's go. Splash. That's a weird thing to fucking open a conversation with. I'm first up. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Speedo McGee here. Luis. A horsey. All right. Oh, level 16 horsey. Brother, you don't know who you're fucking with here. Dead. God, if that's true, G, we are going to fucking stomp this gym into the ground. There's 20. 20 on Charles now. What level does Charles turn into a Venusaur? It's like in the 30s, right? Low 30s? Zelda. Nope, we're gonna stay in. Jesus, Lewis, put some pants on. I'm only 10. Gotta learn about the birds and the bees sometime, G. I guess Lewis is gonna show. All right, no. We're not going down that. Well, I said I wasn't gonna make those jokes. We're not gonna do that. 32 for Evo and Bolt. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's a little bit earlier than Squirtle or Charmander, isn't it? Misty is a trainer who's going to keep improving. She won't lose to someone like you. We'll fucking see about that. Literally just walked over the top of you, Lewis. Running your mouth a bit there for someone who just got completely obliterated. What, you? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered. Man, these guys. She's literally been standing there and just watched me annihilate Lewis. Like, annihilate him. Alright, let's go. One Goldeen. It is level 19, to be fair. And if it's got Horn Drill, which is a potential move that it can learn. I don't know when it gets Horn Drill. But it's not even go- Oh! We withstood a hit! Oh, shit! Do I need to save my Vine Whips here? Let's see if Tackle will finish things off. I don't know that it will. Oh, yes it will. No problem. Oh, Charles. Charles, the beast. You overwhelmed me. No, remember, I wasn't even going to get a look in on Misty. Remember? You were just fucking writing checks you can't cash. You have to face other trainers to see how good you really are. Yeah, we've changed our tune, haven't we? All of a sudden, we're all supportive. Hi, Misty. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. I remember that line. I remember her saying that line. All right, here it is. Staryu, level 18. No problem. Easy. Watch this. Oh, fuck. That might cause a minor speed bump. Oh, no, it won't. That's right, because Vine Whip is not a physical attack. It's a special attack. There's a level. Now we go mano a mano with Starmie. I really like Starmie. Starmie's an awesome Pokemon. No, we are not changing. Or should we have changed? Is this actually, hang on. Is this a cheeky opportunity to get some XP on somebody? It might be, you know. Like, I shouldn't be fucking insulting her like this, but it might actually be a cheeky opportunity here to get a little bit of XP on somebody else. Who should we put it on? Because I don't want to split it up more than once. It's got to be Blanche or Ethel. I feel like Blanche, because she's got an evolution coming, will benefit more. So let's swap to Blanche. If I lose here, like, because I've got some... Oh no, hang in there, Blanche. Yes, that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. You just need to tank one hit. Here we go. 0 speed gain from the level? Yeah. He's a slow boy, old Charles. That's okay. Oh, is this going to confuse me? No. But Water Pulse can do that, right? Alright, have I been too big-headed here? Let's see. If I get confused, it'll be really fucking embarrassing. Here we go. Hang in there, Charles. Yes. Yes. Nicely done, sir. Look at that. Look at that experience. That's got to be a level up for Blanche, surely. No, must be close. Wow, you're too much. All right, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. I think that's the rules. I don't think you get a choice in that. I think you have to give me that. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. Damn, so if you are up in the 30s on that road to Bill G, were you having problems getting things to listen to you? That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can now use cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM. Oh, here we go. What's your favorite TM? Water Pulse. Water Pulse is a cool move. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. Okay, very nice. I don't think we've got anyone who can learn Water Pulse yet. Maybe one day. Is this where Misty joins your team and follows you on your adventure? That'd be cool. No, only if you have Pokemon from a trade that they don't listen to you. Is that right, G? Okay. Yes, I would love for you to heal my Pokemon for the 1 or 2 hits that they took. Outstanding. All right. So now, before we wrap it up for today, see if my memory holds up here. I think we have to go to that house that the cop was in front of, right? Yes. Yeah, he's shuffled aside now. Hello. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. All right, let's have a look inside. What's going on in here? Oh shit, what a fucking mess. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. Look what they did to my fucking wall. Dude, I wonder which way the robbers went. I don't know. Let's check here first. Oh my god. Let's have a team switch up here. Let's put Blanche out first. All right. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? He tried it on. He gave it a go. All right, Machop. Get ready to get bited. Maybe Supersonic first. No, okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh. Bited. Oh, it's not very effective. Fuck. Dark no good. Okay. Dark bad. Dark bad on Machop. All right, let's try. Should we go with an Ethel setup and just take Ethel through his 2 Pokemon? Let's try that. Let's go with that. It would be nice to get a Supersonic on there. Ah, critical hit. Still not very effective. Right, Ethel. Hang in there, dude. That's better. Tank those hits. Here we go. Let's get some crits. Let's get some crits, Ethel. Yes. Nice. There you go. Oh, shit. We're both pumped. We're both just so fucking pumped. No, Ethel, no. No. Oh, you got away with it. Got away with it. Come on. Let's go. Couple of crits. Yeah, it is. One more. Another one would be great. Come on, Ethel. I know they're not very effective, but if you eat a crit on one of these hits, it's going to hurt. Yes, nice. Atta girl. Atta girl. Drowsy. Oh, bite would be good on Drowsy, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's switch out here. Yeah, let's give Blanche this one. You can picture Ethel and Machop just standing in front of each other flexing. all 6 of her arms. Let's just go straight for bite. Let's just go straight into it. Don't worry about the Supersonic. Let's just start, because I know Drowsy's a bit of a tank. Let's start chopping down this tree. Oh, is that going to hurt a lot? Oh, fuck. Yes, it is. Shit. All right, back to Ethel we go. God damn. Now we gotta set up the focus. Oh no, that's gonna fucking sting as well. Oh god. So psychic really good against, is it poison or? Yeah, it's gotta be poison, right? Can't really set up now because she's gonna die. Maybe we go for we just try it. I think we have to try. Because otherwise it's just gonna take forever. Disable. Okay, that's fine. I only need to use it once. That's fine and dandy, big boy. Here we go. Come on, Ethel. Right, if ever you needed 5 hits, it's now. No, that's 3's less than 5. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Come on, Ethel. Nigel. Why don't you get the first hit in? Oh, Blanche get the first hit in all likelihood. Can she finish it off? I think she can. Let's trust. Let's believe in her. Here we go. Come on, Blanche. I just need one successful bite. Yes! Look at that. Level up. Very nice. One step closer to evolution. To being a big old Golbat. Stop! I give up! I'll live quietly! Oh, we need to cash up too before we leave this place. And by cash up, I mean spend our cash that we've upped. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Thank you very much. I better get moving. Bye! Ninja vanish. Hey, buddy. I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to use Dig without a TM in the fucking 5 seconds that you've been gone. Thanks, man. I guess I'll just, I guess I'll have this. That's great, actually. Like, because Dig is a S tier move, especially on Betsy. So we'll hang on to that. All right. So that is that. I think that's Cerulean City done. And then we just head on out south from here, right? So let's go back to the Pokemon Center. We'll do a quick Pokemart visit. Let's do... Where is the fucking Pokemart in here? Hello? Yeah. Run. Do a quick visit in here. Where do we get cut from? Who gives us cut? One step closer to the edge. Don't get me started, G. You set me off. May I help you? Yes, we're gonna need... Okay, we're gonna need some balls. We've got 4. So let's top that up. We're not gonna need any more than 10. Let's top it up to 10. Can't see us ever using more than that. So we can get some super potions here. We already bought some. We got 5. And we haven't used any of them yet. Let's get a couple more while we're here. Now that we're cashed up. Yeah, let's get another 5 super potions. Nice. No, go back. Fuck. Let's get a couple of regular potions because we've definitely used some of those. So I think we'll go... Maybe... Yeah, we'll go to 10 of those. How many antidotes do I have? I've got 3. Don't need any of those. Burn heals. Maybe we should invest in one each of these. Should we? Or am I just wasting money? Have I got any paralyzed heals? Yeah, I do have 1 paralyzed heal. Have I got an awakening? No. So yeah, let's get 1 each. Just to have in the back pocket in case we need it. We'll get a burn heal. Again, it's a fairly long road to Vermilion. And I really like the route to Vermilion, actually. It's a good, that's a good route. Lots of good battles. Alright, I think we're good. I think that's all we need. They don't have any revives. We don't need an escape rope. We don't need a repel. I think we're golden. Lovely jubblies. The dude on the SS and gives cut. Okay, so I'm not missing anything here. Better to have it and not need it than the other way around. That's true, Phantom. Yep, exactly. We'll just keep them in the back pocket just in case. Like we took that burn before and I was like, fuck. Be good if we had a burn heal right now. Not that it would have made any difference in that particular instance, but in the future. You never know. All right, guys. I think that's a good place to wrap things up for today. Good session. Lots done. We got a good chunk of gameplay done there. We did everything that we set out to do in this stream, and we got our second badge. So that's I think that's a success. A net win, I think they call that. Despite the early setback, I think that was a net win. Glad I could beat you on the bridge for your first run. You smacked the shit out of me. That wasn't even a battle. That was a fucking massacre. That was ridiculous. But we came back. We came back and we got there eventually. All right, guys, I'm going to call it there, and I will be back on again in a couple of days' time for, hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, barring any emergencies, the Friday stream. I hope you can come back and join me then. I hope you had fun today. I certainly did. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're not already and you want to do so, and I will catch you guys all in a couple of days' time where we will pick this back up and head on the road to Vermilion City and our next badge number 3 against Lieutenant Surge. I've got a bit of a history with electric gym leaders. Let's see if we can not repeat that on this particular playthrough. All right, guys, we will see you all then. Thank you very much. Take it easy. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.